Hey everybody, this is Brandon Hodge back in my video, your WWE Shop Champion. What the hell? How'd that get on there? Yo, get out of my chair. Okay. So anyway, guys, Elimination Chamber just went off the air about 30 minutes. I've had enough time to sit back and relax and really think about the show and how it was and everything. So I'm gonna start doing these for every pay-per-view. This is going to be my Elimination Chamber full show highlights, results, review, whatever the hell you would like to call it. This is gonna be pretty much the results, what I thought of the matches. Instead of you having to go click through every single individual match review I did tonight, you can just click on this every pay-per-view and you can see what I thought of every single match that happened on the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, even the matches that I didn't make individual videos of. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is Daniel Bryan on Miz TV. So Daniel Bryan's on Miz TV. I'm like, why in the hell is he on Miz TV? Miz TV always ends with a brawl, and that's actually what happened. Miz went, oh, Daniel Bryan, I can't hit you because you're injured. And then the Mega Powers come out, Axelmania, brother, and Macho Mandel, and they pretty much beat up the Miz. And then we had one match on the pre-show. The pre-show match was Woo Woo Woo, You Know It, versus the Cosmic. What am I even doing? How do you do the star? Doesn't he do the star thing? What do you even freaking, was there some kind of, oh yeah, he puts his gloves together and has a star. Okay, I forgot what he does. Versus the Cosmic Key. Stardust. Stardust won. I mean, nothing special about this match. I could care less. Only thing about this match. Oh my God! Ryder's on a pay-per-view. Ryder's on a pay-per-view. Yes, 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 yes. Ryder is on a freaking pay-per-view for the first time since TLC 2011 when he won the United States Championship off Dolph Ziggler. Yes, I do remember that. He's the whole reason I take care and spike my hair, but no, really. And then the actual show started. They had pyro, really weak pyro for this. It was like a SmackDown pyro type thing. And yes, they do pyro for SmackDown. The only reason I know that is because I went to a SmackDown and they had pyro. I mean, I don't even watch SmackDown because it sucks half the time, most of the time. But anyway, the first match I guess I'll talk about is all you have to do is believe. I almost said believe. Bo Dallas versus the man Gravity Forgot Neville. As we all know, I love me some Neville. Neville versus Bo Dallas. This feud kind of, I guess this feud started at the Raw I was at. Neville, all you have to do is believe. And then they started the whole thing where they feuded in NXT and all that. I guess this is kind of an NXT thing on the main roster. And then Bo Dallas has been gone for the past 6 months or something like that. Anyway, they had a match. Neville won the match. Into that. See what else? Divas Championship match. We had a triple threat Divas Championship match. Nikki Bella versus Paige versus Naomi. Tamina Snuka and Brie Bella banned from ringside. Sounds like an awesome match, right? Wrong. This match was a minute and a half. You can time it. It was a minute and a half. It wasn't even a 2-minute match. I mean, a triple threat match. You think it's going to be full of excitement. Everybody running everywhere. This was the opposite. It was just like a... I was gonna say a house show match, but house show Divas matches, they're long. This is like a WrestleMania Divas. Well, no, WrestleMania they give them more time. I don't even know. It was so rushed. This has to be like one of the shortest Divas matches I've ever seen. I mean, I was sitting here watching the match. I glanced at my phone for a second. Ding, ding, ding. The match is over. Really? Seriously, WWE? Hashtag gives Divas a chance. Oh, AJ doesn't work for us anymore. Okay, for this match, I actually made a mistake. I said in my prediction video, this was for the WWE United States Championship, and it wasn't. It was champion versus champion. We have the United States Champion versus the NXT Champion in a non-title match. Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Awesome match. And even if it's not for the title, it was still an awesome match. It was 1-2 kick out, 1-2 kick out, 1-2 kick out. They did awesome moves. Kevin Owens, he tried a freaking moonsault even though he missed. John Cena, I think both of them actually kindly invented new moves. I mean, it was an awesome match. And that's not the shocking part. This is the shocking part. John Cena lost. Kevin Owens won. Kevin Owens beat John Cena. He beat the 15-time world champion in his debut match, his debut on the main roster, and they've already scheduled a match for the next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. We're going to have Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Again, it's going to be awesome. Yes! 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 I guess I can actually talk about the actual chamber matches. The show is called Elimination Chamber. And by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, Elimination Chamber for 2015 was canceled, but I guess people power, as John Laurinaitis would say, people power. I guess the fans were using their voice, and they got actually this pay-per-view put back. I mean, there were no plans to having 2 pay-per-views in May, but they announced at a Raw in May that they're going to bring that back to the Elimination Chamber. It's only going to be on the WWE Network, not on pay-per-view. But anyway, I can talk about the actual chamber matches. So they scheduled 2 chamber matches. A Intercontinental Championship chamber match, and a Tag Team Championship chamber match. I'm surprised they didn't put the WWE Championship in there. I remember they used to always do, they would have one chamber match for the WWE Championship and the other chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. But since they're all one title now, I guess they're just doing a main event and putting those 2 titles in there. But I'm going to talk about the Tag Team one first. So Tag Teams, they let all 3 members of the New Day in there. Let's see, who all was it? It was The New Day, it was The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, Primetime Players, and Swiss Kid. Is that it? I think that's it. 5? Oh, Los Matadores. And the little bull was like in that match too. So whatever. The only thing I found really weird about this match is the teams, they had to go in one pod. Like they all had to squeeze in one little pod, which I thought was like the New Day, there's 3 members, they had to all squeeze in there. Like, for Los Matadores, I know there's 3 members, but the little bull, or El Torito, he stood on top of the pod, he didn't go in the pod. But anyway, in this match, I was going for Swiss Kid, but they didn't win. New Day retained. Last 2, who was the last 2? Primetime Players and the New Day. See, this was just like 2 hours ago, and I can't even remember. But anyway, the New Day retained. Now we had the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match. The winner of this match and your brand new Intercontinental Champion is, I'll give you a clue, Feed Me More! Feed Me More! Ryback won the Intercontinental Championship. The last 2 were Sheamus and Ryback. Anyway, Daniel Bryan gave the Ryback, as he called him, the championship. Daniel Bryan just has a nickname for him, I guess. I mean, he said that like 20 times. It's not a mistake anymore. Anyway, he said, "Do you think the Ryback deserves this?" The crowd erupts. And then Ryback says, "Daniel Bryan, you're not only an inspiration to all these people, you're an inspiration to the big guy." Now is the last match, the main event, the match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. We have the Lunatic Fringe, Dean fucking Ambrose. People have sitting in and asked me, why do you call him Dean fucking Ambrose? My answer, because he's Dean fucking Ambrose, okay? And he faced the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. They had a match. Roman Reigns was going to be out there, but I think Triple H said, no, you're not going to be out there. But for some reason, J&J Security and Kane were out there. Anyway, somehow they ended up knocking out the referee. I think Ambrose knocked over the referee or something. The referee, I mean, he just falls down. Ooh. I'm going to lay here for 20 minutes, okay? Because I'm tired. I've just been standing around watching you guys fight. The referee lays there, and pretty much Dean Ambrose hits Seth Rollins with the dirty deeds. He gets the cover, and the crowd's counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, a new referee runs out. Gets the 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, new champion. My reaction to this: he just beat Ambrose. What happened to Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam? Oh my God, yes, yes, yes. Even though I'm a bigger Rollins fan than I am an Ambrose fan, I felt myself cheering for Ambrose more than I did Rollins. I mean, Rollins, he's an awesome heel. I mean, if he can make one of his fans turn against him, that's a pretty good heel right there. Then the original referee finally came to and said, no, this match, no, he didn't win. He's not the new champion. This match is a disqualification. Winner is Ambrose, but still the champion is Seth Rollins, and that's what Lillian Garcia indeed announced. Ambrose, he's holding on to the title. He will not give the title back. He's holding on to the title, and then J&J Security, Seth Rollins, and Kane, they go in there. They start stomping him, trying to get the title. They finally get the title back, and then Roman Reigns' music hits. Seth Rollins, he runs up the stage with the championship, but this time, Roman Reigns, he doesn't come through the crowd. He comes down the stage, runs right into Seth Rollins, and gives the title back to Dean fucking Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose, he jumps the barricade. He goes up there to the crowd and just holds up the belt. He takes the belt with him home. So maybe tomorrow night on Raw, they'll have a rematch or something, or maybe we'll have some kind of a thing. I would like to see Dean Ambrose as the champion, but I still want to see Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 2015. By the way, announced today, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, will return June the 22nd for Raw. So he's going to come back right before Battleground. So it'll probably be at Battleground. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you thought of this pay-per-view. And tell me what you thought of this video in the comment section down below. And guys, if you enjoyed all these matches, if you enjoyed this pay-per-view, and if you enjoyed this video also, give me a hell yeah, and hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. And this is your reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Shop Champion saying, I will see you guys in the next video.